everyone, my name is Eric Hopkins, aka JEL. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm dropping a couple of videos about Chris Pratt doing some interviews when it comes to the Garfield movie coming up at the end of this year. This is a second video that I'm recording for Chris Pratt doing some talk about some other projects he's got coming up. And one of the things he mentioned during the interview that he had for the Garfield movie was the fact that the Nintendo cinematic universe could be kicking off or expanding when it comes to Super Mario Brothers 2. So let's go over here and check out this article from Screen Rant. Chris Pratt comments on the Super Mario Brothers movie 2 and how the sequel will further explore a larger universe of Nintendo properties based on the iconic Nintendo video game character. The first Super Mario Brothers movie from Illumination Entertainment hit theaters in 2023, becoming one of the biggest box office hits of the year. It didn't take long for confirmation to arrive that Pratt would reprise his role as Mario for a sequel, which is expected to release in the spring of 2026. In a recent interview with Screen Rant, Pratt teases what's to come from the announced Super Mario Brothers 2. According to the actor, there's plenty of room for franchise expansion. He said, quote, "Oh man, there's so much to explore. There are decades worth of games to explore, not only with Mario and Peach and Donkey Kong and Luigi and Bowser and newcomer to the series Yoshi." That was teased at the end of the post-credit scene. But it just gets me so excited. I was such a Nintendo head growing up. So just thinking about how everything from Legend of Zelda to the entire Nintendo cinematic universe could be created and what that could look like for all these characters that I love. I mean, there's really no limit to that. We could talk about it for hours. So yeah, it sounds like Super Mario Brothers 2, the second film in the series, could be bringing a huge giant expansion to the Nintendo Cinematic Universe, or the NCU, as I'm now dubbing it here on the channel. So obviously we know that we're getting a live action Legend of Zelda film, as well as the sequel to the Super Mario Brothers movie. A lot of rumors going around that we could be getting Metroid, Donkey Kong, maybe Star Fox. They've got Pikachu. Maybe we could be getting some Pokemon stuff, maybe some Kirby. There's all sorts of things that you could do to maybe build up to a potential Smash Brothers film. That's kind of what you could do eventually. So I don't know if that's what the route they're going to be taking here, but we could definitely be getting that sort of thing started. And if that's the case, it's a great start for the new Nintendo Cinematic Universe, which I'm definitely looking forward to. There's all sorts of characters you could be expanding on here and leading into their own stories, as well as team up stuff against Bowser, or maybe like a team up of super villains all get together, Avengers style, when it comes to the villains as well. And all the heroes have to team up to go after the villains. I don't know. You could do Mega Man. There's all sorts of characters, in this picture right here. So, and I'm not going to lie, I did a review on the channel, non-spoiler, for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. And in that video, I discussed a little bit about how Wes Ball, the director of that film, is also the director who is tapped to be helming the live-action Legend of Zelda movie. So all I got to say is, after watching the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, I'm highly looking forward to seeing what he could possibly do with Legends of Zelda. So that could be very well done. And if that's the case, I'm actually coming around on the idea that Legend of Zelda could be a live action movie. I don't know how that would actually gel with the Nintendo Cinematic Universe if it's all animated, but we'll have to see what they do with it. Maybe they've got a plan of mixing some live action with some animation down the line. I don't know how that would play out. Sometimes it doesn't go so well. It worked for Sonic the Hedgehog, but it doesn't always work with some other characters. So we'll just have to wait and see what they do. But I'm excited for this. I'm excited to see that the Nintendo Cinematic Universe is officially going to be expanding, probably coming up here in 2026. It'll be the start of that official expansion and kicking off the Nintendo Cinematic Universe, according to star Chris Pratt. And I think he would at least know a little bit about it, since he is voicing the main character of Mario, obviously. So what do you guys think? Are you guys excited for the Nintendo Cinematic Universe potentially getting kicked off here in the next couple years? Comment below. Let me know what you guys think. What are your ideas of what they could possibly do with the cinematic universe? What movies in the Nintendo properties would you like to see? Let me know down in the comments. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And until my next video, guys, take care and God bless.